Yesterday I was blue, but today I'm having fun. I'm strutting my stuff so much till they wonder what I done. I'm having a time. Yeah, that's the nature of life.
People from the rural town of Westborough, Massachusetts, have a real appreciation for fresh vegetables. So much so, they decided to start a community-operated farm of their own. John Mitchell has managed the Heirloom Harvest Farm for the past 8 seasons.
I had been working as a farm manager at a nonprofit farm from before, and I wanted to strike out on my own. I wanted to be farming in it, and I wanted to be a CSA farmer. CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture, and the first CSA was founded in this country in 1987 here in Massachusetts, and today there are more than 2,000 CSA farms around the country. I guess the best way to describe it, it's a local community farm where people join the farm, they become members of the farm, and the farmer gets the money that the farmer needs up front to buy whatever the farmer's going to need to actually grow the crop. That's a very different model from the way small farming has been done in this country in the past, where the farmer basically took all the risk and had to borrow money to be able to do that. And then if there was a problem later, if there was a hurricane or a flood or a plague or hail or whatever, then the farmer was the one who bore that risk, and the farmer was the one that bore those consequences.
Most of the Heirloom Harvest members, or shareholders, are families who love fresh vegetables and enjoy getting their hands dirty working on a real farm.
For me, as a farmer, it's very enriching to actually have the people that eat the food come to the farm. We require each share to work on the farm. So each share has to do 7 hours of work over the course of the season. We really want to get our tender greens, our light stuff, out of the field first. Those will be our first harvest. So that'll be lettuce, mesclun mix, that kind of thing. Then we'll move on to stuff that's a little sturdier. We'll harvest tomatoes and eggplants and peppers and those types of things that either deal with heat much better or like the heat.
At the end of each day, CSA members come to the farm to pick up the fruits of their labor. For 22 weeks, everyone is treated to a delicious assortment of organically grown heirloom vegetables. They all swear fresh from the field just tastes better. Many members prefer the pick-your-own fields on the farm.
The pick-your-owns are an awesome way for parents to get out there with their children, and the children actually get the experience of picking their own food, and quite commonly they snack quite a bit before they get the amount they need to go home, but that's fine, because that's really the type of experience that's part of what a CSA offers to a community. One of the reasons why I started the farm is that I wanted to be experimenting with growing more heirlooms. I'd say right now a little over a third of what I grow is heirlooms. The heirlooms are really cultural artifacts that have been passed down to us from other farmers and gardeners, and they were oftentimes chosen for their flavor. That was the reason why people seeds selected certain plants from season to season. It's good flavor and good growing characteristics on a certain site. I find heirlooms to be fascinating because they are so variable in their flavor, their color, their shapes. Heirlooms represent genetic diversity, and what's been happening with agriculture in this country and throughout the world, seed companies have been bought out by larger companies. There are fewer and fewer varieties of vegetables being grown, and we need these heirlooms, and in order to save them, somebody has to be growing them. There has to be a market so that small seed companies will be able to thrive. And so what small farms do is they create that market to keep these varieties going.
CSAs like Heirloom Harvest Farm ensure that these unique vegetables will be available for generations to come. Next, a quick and healthy dish made from fresh heirloom vegetables.
Yesterday I was blue, but today I'm having fun. I'm strutting my stuff so much till they wonder what I done. I'm having a time. Yeah, that's the nature of life. Well, it's up, it's down, it's high, it's low, under a cloud, and then I'm riding on a rainbow. I'm having a time, yeah, that's the nature of life. I'm having such a good time through the bad times, yeah, nature of life.